PayPal facing backlash after reportedly targeting conservative businesses. Proof Products USA, it's a veteran-owned conservative e-commerce company. It claims PayPal is withholding funds from the business until the online store removes several listings of brass knuckles.
Now, there's an email to the company that PayPal writes, quote, a recent review of your account activity, identify products, services on your website, violate PayPal's acceptable use policy, specifically brass paperweight, or brass knuckles. They're not allowed. They're associated with millspin.com, and they're not permitted on the platform. As a result, your account has been limited temporarily. Again, that from PayPal sent to the owner. Chet Peters is joining us because he says he's not compliant. He's the owner of Proof Products USA, or not complying with this message from PayPal. Talk to me about this. Why are you not complying with this?
Well, it seems like clockwork. Every time we have a company, conservative company, obviously, we eventually get some sort of targeting from a social media or a big tech platform. I think it's clear now that we as a company, and I think as a nation, based on current events, that we're not going to put up with it anymore. I think we are the ones that are going to make the rules and the laws in this country, and big tech is there is competition growing on the big tech side. So when a massive company like PayPal does something like withhold funds from Millspin, we are able to find one of their competitors and we can collect money from them. People are getting more and more comfortable using other payment platforms than PayPal, and it's just going to phase them out. That's how this has to unfold.
Yeah, you know, the power of the purse, right? People choose where they spend their money and the businesses that they want to support. If they want to get back to veteran-owned companies, you try to go out of your way and you find those. But again, PayPal, of course, makes it easy to collect the payments. Let me ask you, Chet, about the response that PayPal gave you, again, saying that it violated PayPal's acceptable use policy, those brass knuckles. Still some questions, at least for me, remain about that. Did you get any clarification on what was really done that didn't work out with their own company?
Oh, no. And that's pretty much their MO. So they're not going to give you an explanation. Every time they give you an explanation, it gives us ammo to feed to our attorneys. So you get a very, very vague notification via email that says you violated terms or withholding funds. This is you cannot reply to this email. You cannot answer. Nobody's going to answer the phone if you call. So no, absolutely no explanation for it whatsoever.
Yeah, I was looking online here because I was confused too. I'm like, we were looking, you know, is this illegal? There are some states and cities that prohibit brass knuckles, but you can buy them as paperweights, et cetera, however it's mentioned. So bottom line, though, did you have a comment on that?
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, we're obviously not going to violate any local laws,
right.
And so we're not selling weapons, we're not selling guns across the country, and we're not going to sell anything firearms related that to a certain state. Wink, wink. Not to mention which ones, but we're not going to sell anything that those states. We're not going to ship anything to those states that is illegal. That being said, if you don't like the products that we're selling, I understand that, and you can tell us not to do business with you, but withholding funds is where it starts to become actually criminal.
So you've got purchases, you're saying, people who wanted to buy your product and PayPal's not giving you the money. Is that right?
Oh, yes. Yeah. I mean, there's funds being withheld. So at this time last year, PayPal, for a different company that was selling COVID, we were very outspoken against COVID mandates. They withheld $90,000 of our money last year. So since then, we've developed a habit to just drain that account on a weekly basis. This time, they didn't get anywhere near as much money. But if we hadn't learned that lesson the first time, it would have been very ugly for our cash flow statements.
All right, Chet Peters joining us live with that story and with PayPal. We'll check back in with you to see what happens with that. Chet, thanks for sharing with our viewers.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you.